Welcome back to another episode of Judy the Foodie. Thank you for joining us once again. Today, I am joined with KJ, my boyfriend, once again.
How's it going? I'm back.
Today, we are going to be discussing Monmouth Eats. These are our orders that we order all the time from all of the local businesses near Western Oregon University. A few of these are from Independence, but most of them are from Monmouth.
Yeah. I think the first one should talk about is muchas gracias.
And what's your order?
Usually I get a breakfast burrito. It's a sausage breakfast burrito with tater tots. It usually comes with potatoes, but you have to sub the potatoes for tater tots or it will not be as good. You know what I'm saying? So a big giant breakfast burrito, tater tots with sausage.
There is two different options at Muchas. You can get regular or giant, and he's talking about the giant, which is the size of your head. Now, how do you feel about the new tortillas that they have in Muchas? They just switched the tortillas, I'd say probably a month ago. What's your thoughts?
It's good. Tastes the same to me. That's it. Tastes the same.
I like them more. The tortillas that they had before were just thicker, and you could really taste the flour in them. These ones are thinner, and they are a little more greasy, but I kind of like that.
Right.
Now, my order from Muchas, if it's not a breakfast burrito, if I do order breakfast burrito, I do the same thing as KJ, but bacon instead of sausage. But I've really been enjoying the vegetarian burrito, which comes with rice, beans, guacamole, and pico de gallo, and I add carne asada to that. Because the other meat burrito options that they have at Muchas Gracias, they don't have too many ingredients. So that's why I add carne asada to the vegetarian burrito, because there's already so many ingredients in that, as it is. Now, we are going to be discussing Bugles. This is by far my favorite coffee in Monmouth. I always get my coffee from Bugles with oat milk, iced, and half sweet. Oh, and I always get it with regular espresso. They have white espresso. I think that's what it's called. White espresso, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. So I always get normal espresso. The flavors that I switch around with is almond, vanilla, and caramel, white chocolate, and lavender. And when it's the time of year, I love a good pumpkin spice latte. What about you, baby?
I don't really like coffee, but I kind of like the pumpkin spice one, but I don't really drink coffee, so it is what it is.
But they have pretty good bagels. Have you had one of those?
Nope. No
Well,
bagels for me.
their bagels are pretty good. They have a variety to choose from. I normally get the cheesy bagel, which has melted cheddar cheese on top, toasted with cream cheese. And they load up on the cream cheese. They're not shy. And normally I take it home and open it up and put everything but the bagel seasoning in it. Chef's kiss. So good. Now, let's talk about Coyotes. I like to get the kids' meal from Coyotes, which comes with rice, beans. I like to choose the burrito option, and for a drink, I normally get Diet Pepsi because they only have Pepsi products.
They also have the that cinnamon milk.
Oh, horchata.
Right.
Yeah, that would be good too. So for the burrito option, I typically choose between chicken, maybe ground beef, but sometimes, depending on the worker, they'll let you order carne asada, and I always try to go for that. Oh, and the kids' meal is only $5, and you get all that stuff, which is a pretty good deal. Now, if I'm more hungry, I like to get carne asada tacos, probably around 3 or 4, And they also have really good burritos. They have so many to choose from, and they list the ingredients off, which is so nice because some places don't list off the ingredients, so then you don't know what you're getting. And that's about it for me.
I usually get the corn and salad tots. That's pretty much it. With no sour cream because I don't like sour cream. But corn and salad tots is pretty fire. About 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying?
What's on the carne asada tots?
Corn and salad and tots. And cheese and beans.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's all right. I might have that tonight, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty yummy. It's super filling, though. You can definitely share it with another person, for sure.
I don't share, though.
Okay, on to the next. Let's talk about Casa Burrito. I love me some Casa Burrito. I go there almost every Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. I love the carnitas tacos, and I also get the carne asada tacos. All the tacos there are $1 on Taco Tuesday. Now, the carne asada tacos occasionally are $1. Sometimes they're at their normal price of $2.50, but other times they sneak on to the Taco Tuesday menu, which is always a blessing. I love all of the different salsas that they provide, which they provide a lot, which I am very appreciative of. And if you ask for salsa, which is pretty much just like hot sauce, but it's fresh and made there. If you ask for it, they typically give you the best option for what you're ordering, which is super nice. Or what you can always do is ask for the green sauce. You cannot go wrong. It is so delicious. It's bright green. It's creamy. I'm guessing there's avocado in it. That's why it makes it creamy, but honestly, I have no idea. But it is so good, so spicy, super tasty. If you're not too much of a spice lover, get the red sauce. There's a dark red sauce that they provide, which isn't spicy, but it makes like the meat more juicy and brings more flavor to the tacos or whatever you're ordering from over there. Do you have anything to say about Casa Burrito, baby?
No, I don't really go over there. I'll pass on that.
All good, all good. Now, let's talk about Silk Thai. Love this place. Best Thai food in town, in Independence and Monmouth combined.
Yeah. The best thing they have is the appetizer, and it's the calamari. It's one of the best calamari. I feel like it's the best calamari I've ever had. And I've been to a lot of places that have calamari, and this place does not. Other places don't compare to this place. I'm just gonna say that.
The way that this calamari is different from a lot of other places that serve calamari is because they serve it tempura style. So it's like a light, fluffy batter. So it's not too decadent. And what sauce do they give you with it, babe?
I don't know.
Isn't
sweet
it?
And sour.
Yeah, it's a sweet chili sauce that they give you.
Or whatever you want to call it, sweet, sour, chili.
And then tell them how you order it, babe.
Oh, I get 2 orders of the calamari, and that's pretty much it. I don't get nothing else. Just 2 orders of the appetizers, and I'm good to go. Because I think the calamari, I think you get like 5 or 6, and that's good enough for me. So.
And that's what he has for his entire meal, and he won't let me have a single piece.
Right.
Now, what I get from Silk Thai is their Thai red curry. Man, this stuff is so good. Silk Thai put me on to Thai curry. Love this stuff. Super spicy. You can choose what spice level you want. Super creamy. It comes with like peppers and a lot of other vegetables, eggplant. Then you get to pick your protein. Typically, I pick chicken, and it comes with a side of jasmine rice, which you scoop the rice and then dip a little bit of it into the curry. It is so good. Just the flavorless rice with all the flavor of the curry. Just something about it is like the perfect balance. Recently, I branched out from my red curry because I love pineapple. And I saw that they have a pineapple curry. And the one thing that I don't really like about the red curry from them is the eggplant, and that's what's replaced in the pineapple curry. It's red curry, just no eggplant. Instead, they substitute in pineapple. That stuff is so good too. You just got to be a pineapple lover and in the mood for a sweeter curry situation. Super yummy. I also love their appetizers as well. One time we got the Thai basil wings, which were pretty yummy, right, babe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
And I really like their salad rolls too. The fun thing about their salad rolls is that they give you 2 different sauces, which they normally don't do that at Thai restaurants. They give you a side of sweet chili and peanut sauce, which I am a sucker for a good peanut sauce.
Mm-hmm.
On to the next.
Yeasty to the Beastie. Yeasty Beastie is a pizza place in downtown Monmouth and Main Street, so go ahead and check them out. I usually get an order of the barbecue chicken pizza with ranch. You have to get the ranch. If you don't get the ranch, it ain't gonna taste the same. So go ahead and get you one of those barbecue pizza, chicken pizzas with ranch, and it will change your life.
And this is the mini pizza that he's referring to.
Or the large, if you want to be greedy.
But the mini pizza will fill a average human.
Right, but not a greedy human.
What I like to order, I always get a mini pizza as well with the ranch. KJ is right. This ranch is life-changing. Super yummy. And they will not give away their recipe. You can only get it there. I have never had ranch like their ranch. I believe the secret is Greek yogurt because their ranch is so thick. It's just so good. And they use a different kind of dough than a lot of other pizza places. They use sourdough pizza dough, which gives the pizza some more flavor. And when you're just left with the crust, it's delicious too. I switch on and off from getting a mini pizza from the specialties list. I switch off from the Drunken Goat or the Chipotle chicken. The Chipotle chicken is delicious. The chicken breast is great. The Chipotle sauce is amazing. It's super creamy, super flavorful, and I still get ranch. I still dip it in some good ranch just to get some more flavor out of it. There's some veggies on there too. Very delicious. Or I get the Drunken Goat. This is a vegetarian option for all you meatless people out there. It comes with goat cheese, pesto, and some other veggies as well. And they also have a lot of beer. I'm not a beer person, but their ciders are pretty yummy, and they actually let you a few taste tests in before picking your glass. On to the next. Yang's Teriyaki. Take it away, babe.
Oh yeah, Yang's pretty good. It's by kind of by Western Oregon. I'll say best thing they got is probably the teriyaki chicken and the rice, but I usually go with the beef or the pork. But teriyaki chicken is pretty good as well.
I like to get the teriyaki chicken with their chili sauce on the side. Super yummy. Give some good spice in there with, of course, rice. I like to get a small. That is the perfect amount for me. No more, no less. Great. Their beef and their pork is also delicious as well. And if you decide to get a large, that puppy will last you days. I can stretch a Yang's Teriyaki large combo for 3 days or even more. It's very delicious. It keeps well. And you can add other ingredients to it too to make it last longer, which I wrote an article for the Western How about how to do so if you want to check that out. The spicy chicken from Yang's is delicious as well, It does pack a punch, though, so you really got to be a spice lover for that one.
The next one will be the Papa Murphy's to bake your own at your house. My to go to is usually the New York pizza, which is just brown sausage with pepperoni and New York style pizza. And my second one will probably be a medium sausage, pepperoni, spinach, and mushrooms. I usually get that one, but not anymore. It's kind of expensive now, but the New York's pretty on the cheaper side, so I'll usually go with that one. But that's my to-go-tos when I order from Papa Murphy.
And how much is the New York?
It's only $10.
That's amazing because it comes in one size, which is the family size. This is because the crust is pretty thin, but this made it on my list as well. Pretty delicious, and what I do to make a spin on it, because of course you're already taking it home, so might as well put your own ingredients on that, which is hot honey. So good. It like brings some spice to the meal, brings a little sweetness, which complements the pepperoni and the ground sausage. Now, if KJ and I are splitting a medium pizza, a medium 4-topping pizza, here's what I order. I order a Hawaiian pizza, which already has 2 toppings, of course, being Canadian bacon and pineapple. To make it 4 toppings, I add jalapenos and bacon bits. Super yummy. And yeah. Now, if we're in a hurry and we're already on the phone, I choose from any of their chicken pizzas. You really can't go wrong with their chicken pizzas. I really like their chicken pizzas that come with a creamy garlic base. On to the next. Another pizza option, which is Little Caesars. I wanted to talk about this place because it is here in Monmouth, and it is a cheaper option that is hot and ready, super fast. I typically get a slices and sticks. With Little Caesars, it is hit or miss. Sometimes the pizza isn't that good. Other times, it tastes pretty good. It's kind of a gamble, honestly. But for my slices and sticks, here's what it is. It is pepperoni pizza for 1/2, and the other half is cheesy breadsticks. Super yummy. It already has like the garlic sauce on it, the seasonings, all the good stuff, and it comes with a side of marinara sauce. And of course, when I get home, I use my own ranch. So yeah, what about you, baby?
I usually get sausage pepperoni. I have to get sausage and everything because I'm a sausage man.
Or if you're in a hurry, what do you get?
Sausage pepperoni.
Okay, if you're in a hurry, you get a pepperoni pizza.
No, I don't. Sausage
You
pepperoni.
literally got one the other day. I'm going to be talking about Momiji. KJ isn't too much of a sushi guy, but I'm trying to persuade him over to the sushi side. I typically go to Momiji for the lunch special, which was $12.98, but there's a rumor going around that it's $14.98, so I'll have to get back to you guys on that. For this deal, you get 2 specialty rolls, a miso soup, and a cucumber salad. The cucumber salad is sliced and peeled cucumber with, I believe, some sort of vinegar in it and sesame seeds. Super yummy, super refreshing, nice to have in between bites of sushi. The miso soup, it's miso soup. It's always good. Now, for my 2 specialty rolls, I'm really into the spicy tuna, which is cucumber, tuna, sriracha, sesame oil, and sesame seeds. Nice and refreshing. Get that raw fish into your diet. For my other roll, I get a spider roll, which is very common, and it's actually one of the rolls that KJ enjoys. For my other roll, I get the spider roll, which is tempura soft shell crab, avocado, an ingredient called, I believe it's pronounced masiago, and cucumber. Super yummy. Sometimes they put sriracha mayo on it, which is nice. Very delish. I normally come home with leftovers. I typically can't eat it all. If you had to order sushi, what are the 2 things?
I'll get a California roll or a Philadelphia roll with the cream cheese in it. and the fake imitation crab. That's my go-to.
Last but not least, we will be discussing a college favorite worldwide, which is Subway. For my Subway order, it's complex but simple. Let me explain. It's simple to order but has lots of ingredients. I normally get a 6-inch Italian bread with either turkey, ham, or I believe it's called cold cut. I typically pick the deli meat that is on sale that day. Then I pick the cheese that pairs the best with the meat. Typically I choose cheddar or provolone, and I get that warmed up in their little toaster oven thing. They pull it out, and I say, "Can I have all the veggies, please?" And I get every single one of them. I get the lettuce, the spinach, jalapenos, pickles, onions, tomatoes, everything. And then I just get light mayo and honey mustard. And that about concludes our episode today. I wanted to let you guys know our orders, so hopefully it inspires you to get a few of them. Monmouth and Independence have a lot of good restaurants, and I hope a lot of you get out of your comfort zone, take a stroll down Main Street,
Right.
and pop into a few of these places. It's pretty good. And for those of you that don't go to Western Oregon University, when you come to visit us here in Monmouth, stop by any of these places. I really encourage you to.
Right.
And that's about it for this episode. Do you have any closing thoughts, baby?
No.
Well, thank you guys for listening. Do you want to give yourself another shout out, or do you feel like they remember?
Yeah, they remember me. Trust me.
Okay, good
I'm
thing.
good over here.
Well, thank you again for coming on the show, KJ.
No problem.
We will see you on the next one.